Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I am Ray Chavez, President and CEO of the San Antonio Manufacturers Association. SAMA supports Manufacturing Day annually. However, we are in unprecedented times, requiring us to think outside the box to bring you this great event. With the use of technology this year, SAMA is able to provide 4 virtual plant tours and the opportunity to learn more about our manufacturing industry, how important it is, and its continued economic impact to our region. This is a first for SAMA and our manufacturers to use this technology to provide a glimpse into the world of manufacturing while promoting our industry. Manufacturing Day is designed to address common misperceptions about manufacturing by giving manufacturers an opportunity to open their doors and show in a coordinated effort what manufacturing is and what it is not. By working together during and after Manufacturing Day, manufacturers will begin to address the skilled labor shortage they face, connect with future generations, take charge of the public image of manufacturing, and ensure the ongoing prosperity of the whole industry. Supported by a group of industry sponsors and co-producers, Manufacturing Day is designed to amplify the voice of individual manufacturers and coordinate a collective chorus of manufacturers with common concerns and challenges. The rallying point for a growing mass movement, Manufacturing Day empowers manufacturers to come together to address their collective challenges so they can help their communities and future generations thrive. We are most grateful to Caterpillar, M2 Global, Cox Manufacturing, and Toyota for supporting and participating in this year's Manufacturing Day event. We are also very fortunate to have 2 distinguished guests with us, Judge Nelson Wolf, Bexar County, and Judge Kyle Kutcher, Guadalupe County. They will provide a pre-recorded welcome and say a few words about how important manufacturing is for our region. For Bexar County, Toyota, Cox Manufacturing, and M2 Global. For Guadalupe County, Caterpillar. Now, I would like to give you a brief review of our manufacturing industry. Our manufacturing highlights for the region are that the manufacturing industry is one of the largest sectors of the San Antonio area economy. The regional economic impact was $40.5 billion annually, including the impact of exported products. It is a major economic driver in the region for decades. Manufacturing in the area is very diverse, spanning virtually every industrial product line. Principal sectors have grown and evolved over time in response to national and global changes in the manufacturing environment. Our manufacturing industry sectors comprise of the following: transportation, which includes aerospace and motor vehicle; equipment and metal products, which includes machinery, computer and electronic components; primary and fabricated metal products; repair and maintenance of machinery and electronics. Diversified products comprises of printing, food and beverages, textiles, apparel and leather, furniture; miscellaneous products, which includes medical equipment. Materials and electricity comprised of wood, paper, non-metallic products, petroleum, plastic, rubber, and chemicals, and most importantly, electricity. The manufacturing industry sectors is comprised of 32.4% in transportation, 24.6% in equipment and metal products, 21.9% in diversified products, and 21.1% in materials and electricity. Additionally, there are 1,544 manufacturing companies in the region. 80% of them employ less than 50 employees, and the transportation and equipment metals are leading sectors. In 2016, a total of 51,900 people worked in the manufacturing industry, constituting 5% of the total number employed within the San Antonio metropolitan area. Of greater significance than the overall headcount is the steady evolution of manufacturing job opportunities away from low-skill sectors of the economy and toward high-skill, high-tech sectors. This has resulted in significant wage gains as the manufacturing workplace has evolved to meet the increased technological demands of the industry. Over time, there have been significant decreases in employment in diversified manufacturing, largely offset by gains in the transportation sector. For advanced manufacturing, technology has changed the face of manufacturing. There's an increased use of robotics and automation for both the transportation and equipment and metal products. Diversified products, materials and electricity, And to ensure a future skilled advanced manufacturing workforce for industry, SAMA and partners have introduction and training programs in place with First Robotics, Alamo Academies, which is a 2-year career technical education program, and Texas FAME, which is the same. Alliance for Technology Education and Applied Math and Science, or A-TEAMS, with emphasis on teacher externships with industry. Please visit their websites for more information. Now, it gives me great pleasure to have our county judges give a warm welcome to you and talk about manufacturing in their county.
Hi, I'm County Judge Nelson Wolf, and let me thank all the manufacturing sector here in San Antonio. 51,000 jobs, $40 billion economic impact to our city, a tremendous step up in what we're doing in manufacturing, and we plan to increase that manufacturing. As all of you know, Navistar will be coming here, and sometime next year, we hope it'll be opening, and the first electric truck's going to be built right here in San Antonio, Texas. So there's great opportunities in there for good jobs in manufacturing, good high-paying jobs, something around $57,000 a year average. So all the students that are participating in FAME, we thank you very, very much for that. That 2-year program in connection with the San Antonio Junior College gets you a degree within 2 years and a very, very good paying job. So we encourage you to keep along that track, and any other students that may want to enter would be a wonderful thing to expand the scope of FAME. Let me also say that the Commissioners Court passed this resolution recognizing the importance of manufacturing to San Antonio and recognizing that at First Friday in October is Manufacturing Day, a big day for all of us. All of us want to work hard together to make sure we got a good trained workforce, working with FAME, working with other programs that we have, technical programs. Bexar County's been a leader in that, and we're committed to building a strong manufacturing base here, along with great training for people that want to enter that phase. So thank you very much.
At this time, let's hear from our manufacturers who will welcome you and give an overview of their companies. Afterwards, their virtual plant tours will begin.
Welcome to Cox Manufacturing. I'm Bill Cox.
And I'm Will Cox.
I'm the current president, CEO, and steward of our 60-plus-year-old family business specializing in high-volume production machining. This is my oldest son, currently being groomed to be our next leader and steward of the family business.
Here's a short introduction video I put together a few years back titled 60 Years in 60 Seconds. It's going to give you a quick overview of our San Antonio business, transitioning through the 3 family leaders up to my dad. Take a look. That was 60 years in 60 seconds. But even since the making of that video, we've continued to exponentially grow. In just the last 6 years, we've gone from 2 buildings to 4 and have employed 50% more people.
Our team of over 170 employees, operating 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, make and ship over 1.4 million parts every week, supplying customers across the U.S., some in Europe and Mexico, and even Asia on occasion. Here are some examples of the types of components we frequently produce. Most of our parts are produced out of bar stock commonly steel, aluminum, brass, and titanium, but also plastics and some exotics.
We love showing people our facility, but present circumstances kind of make this a hard thing to do in person, so we created a video tour that not only shows off our facility, but also gives you an up-close look at our operations. Take a look.
Welcome to Cox Manufacturing, where screw machine products and precision turned and milled bar products are our specialty. We excel in manufacturing high precision, high production, custom machine parts and products, producing and shipping over 1.5 million made-to-order components per week. Our machine shop services include CNC turning, CNC milling, automatic bar machining, multi-spindle screw machining, and more. We machine a wide assortment of materials serving a variety of industries, from defensive and automotive to aerospace and electronics to energy and medical. In this video, you'll get a tour of our facility and an inside look at what makes Cox Manufacturing such a trusted supplier for progressive manufacturers. In the last few years, Cox Manufacturing has continued to expand its campus with the acquisition of adjacent properties and continues to invest in people, technology, and facilities. Let's start by taking an inside look at Building 1. After the reception area and through our admin area, we enter our quality department. Here, our quality techs commonly prepare in-house first article inspections and production audits using standard equipment like comparators and micrometers, as well as advanced vision systems networked to provide statistical assessments for capability studies, PPAPs, data summaries, and gauge R&R studies, all operating under an ISO 9001-2015 certification. After quality, we enter the shipping department. As you can see, this is one of the many racks we have just filled with parts. These parts right here are going to outdoor hydrants and faucets, shipping to Colorado. These are steel parts getting shipped to Connecticut and Texas. These are used in firearms. These are aluminum parts. They're getting shipped to Texas. These are used in fiber optic connections. These parts are going to North Carolina. They're used in fluid and hydraulic pumps. These are steel parts going to California. They're used in aircraft. These parts are going to Kansas, and they're going to be used in a gas catalytic infrared oven. These brass parts get shipped right here in Texas, and they're used in an automatic tire inflation system. These are just a few of the 1.5 million parts we ship every week. Prior to shipping, our parts are processed through an environmentally friendly, solvent-based automated washing system that satisfies some of the most demanding cleaning standards with consistency. This is one of the many processing details Cox invests in to assure reliable results. So walking out on the floor, we have about 100 bar automatics scheduled 3 shifts, Monday through Friday, plus some weekends. With milling and turning capabilities, multiple axes of motion, and a modular machining area, these machines can perform many operations in one operation, eliminating the need for additional handling and potential error. On the far west of the building, we have our multi-spindle department. For parts that need to be made in very large quantity with extreme speed but less complexity, these high-end European 6-spindle machines offer the most cost-effective solution. Up next is Building 3. Wait, 3? What happened to 2? Well, Building 3 actually sits in the middle of everything, and you're about to see why. Building 3 houses all our materials. Customers have the freedom to specify components in hundreds of different metals and alloys, some of which include aluminum, titanium, stainless steel, special alloys, brass, copper, and plastic. The central location of our material warehouse makes it easily accessible to every machining department. When an operator sees they are running low on material, they can make a request from their machine over our ERP network, and one of our material handlers will be able to see the exact material needed and the machine to deliver it to. Building 2 features more CNC machining, including Torno Swiss Decos, Eurotech CNC mill turn, and the latest addition to our fleet, the Torno Swiss Nano. Each of these caters to a different style of part and production requirements. The decos are the most advanced in Swiss technology with 4 independent tool systems and 12 axes of motion, while our mill turn centers are equipped with twin spindles and multiple turrets of tool systems, allowing for maximum flexibility and efficiency. And when micro precision is needed, we turn to the Torno Swiss Nano. This machine is responsible for producing part features that can only be evaluated under a microscope. Also in Building 2 is an office area with finance, IT, and our continuous improvement team. In many ways, our IT systems are the heart of our operation, but we'll explore those areas in another video. Last but not least, we have Building 4. Building 4 is a 2-story building with a large upstairs break room and executive meeting room, but downstairs is where the real action happens. This lower level serves as our in-house tool room. With CNC tool and cutter grinders, 5-axis Sodic wire EDM, and numerous conventional machines, our tool room is outfitted with the technology to respond to support our production for our priorities. And sitting right beside the tool room is our engineering office, where our engineers use the most advanced CAD and CAM software to design parts and production processes to support a high-performing manufacturing environment. It's pretty easy to see that there's a lot happening at Cox Manufacturing. In total, we have nearly 100 primary production bar automatics, and we're proud to say that throughout our 60-plus years of operation, we've made a name for and brought back manufacturing to the USA. But even more than that, we're proud that the parts we make not only serve essential industries around the world, but also provide a high quality of life for our employees, which allows us to be a positive influence for Christ. Because when it comes to manufacturing, Cox delivers.
Lastly, some of you may have heard that global manufacturing is on the verge of a 4th industrial revolution. This is something Cox Manufacturing is fully embracing to raise the productivity to new and unprecedented levels. We're not ready to tell you everything we are doing, but we can tell you that our factory network ties together about 300 computers and machine tools which share information to optimize quality, productivity, and organization efficiency with proprietary technology positioning us to be a leader in our industry.
These are just some of the unique innovations that continue to flow from our multi-generation family business, grown under the vision for Cox Manufacturing to provide premier small part production machining services for our customers while providing a high quality of life for our employees and being a positive influence for Christ for our world.
Thank you for attending our virtual tours for Manufacturing Day. Don't forget, at 2 p.m. this afternoon, we'll have a panel discussion with our manufacturers. Bring your questions, and again, thank you for attending Manufacturing Day with our manufacturers in our region.